なんか物
Why do
々
you
しい
run
な
around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
何の話をしてるんだ。お母さんが何か言ってたな。ターシュ、ナーブ放っておけ。悩みがあるなら相談してくれ、ターシュ。ああ、悩みなら聞くよ。
Tosh, what's going on? Something is clearly bothering you.
My bet's on mothers and dresses.
It's just something my mother said the other day. I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy.
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
服の問題じゃないな。いや、そんなことはない。無理しなくていい。服内族がドレスを着てもいい。服の問題じゃないと思うけど、それは。
This isn't about the dress, is it?
No, it's... I don't know. She always says stuff like that. About how I dress, how I act.
And?
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Yeah, I don't like.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
しっかりしてくれ。では女性であることが問題なのか？手助けしたいだけだ。もう少しで答えにたどり着けるはずだ。別に答えは出さなくていいんだけどな。I can help you.
If you don't want to talk about it anymore, we won't. But whatever this team is here for you.
当た
I
り
still
障りの
don't
ない
know
こと言っ
what
てる。
this is.
Some of my friends in Minrathous talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
誰だろう？
Yeah. Okay.
俺の知ってる人？
And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Yeah,
Oh.
you do look like pretty.
To look at. I'd smudge your makeup.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a griffin. Squawk.
スポーク。夢は大きく。よく育てるな。さあ、愛想が悪いぞ。夢は大きく。どういうこと？
Keep dreaming. It's good to have goals in life.
The real dream is getting him to take a nap. So what brings you by?
Just curious, really. Wondering what it's like being a Grey Warden. They've always been these legendary warriors living apart from the world.
Don't know about that. I spent time with people who were bad right up till they took their vow.
How so?
Weishaupt is the last stop for the wrong sort. If you're facing prison or worse, you can always join the Grey Wardens and take your chances with the Blight.
おー、なるほどね。ワウスハウプトの話をしてほしい。なぜファーストオーデンを起こってる？悪い奴らとは。
And just how, wrong are the wrong sort?
Thieves, brigands, pirates, and the odd murderer now and then.
Sounds fun right up to the murdering.
At least now they're murdering Darkspawn.
まあね。ワイスハウプトの話をして。
I've heard about Weishaupt. Never been there.
It's a giant fortress and home of the Grey Wardens. It's been standing for as long as anyone remembers.
Oh.
At least since the first Blight.
Does it have floating buildings like the lighthouse?
No, but things float up from the latrines.
Fun bunch you hang out with.
The wrong sort have their charm.
まあそうね。なぜファーストオーデンを怒ってる？そんなの分かり
Has your first warden always been, well,
A stubborn bastard?
one way of putting it?
He means well in his own way. He's old-fashioned. Tradition is everything. Keeps us disciplined. We never deviate from it.
He'll have to. Elgranon and Gillinane won't play by his rules.
If he even believes in them. The man doesn't have much imagination. Even the right sort can be the wrong sort.
コンクリートみたいな人ですね。監獄の方がいい。そうは見えない。 それならウォーデンに加わる。そうは見えないってどういう意味だ？
You don't
あ、悪
seem
い
the
やつには見
wrong
えない。
sort.
No one's born a hero.
You're really selling it.
It gets better. When Darkspawn threaten a village, when innocent people are in danger, then we swoop in, swords held high, armor gleaming, while 100 faces look to us for salvation. And they all live to see the sunrise because of what we do.
Okay,
Fascinating.
now I get it.
Best part is the warden fighting alongside you. Maybe they've done some bad things in the past. But after that day, it's different. There's some honor in their life where there wasn't before. Nothing like seeing redemption happen before your eyes.
人は変わることができるんだ。誰でも資格はある。続けばいいな。うん。誰でも資格はある。
We all need that chance. Put past sins to right.
It makes the warden stronger to have people in our ranks who've lived in the shadows. When the storm comes, you don't want farmers and florists fighting archdemons. It takes the wrong sort to put the world right.
Kind of like us, I suppose.
Minus the skeleton butler.
I don't know. Manfred the Warden. Has a ring to it.
How about we quit while we're ahead? See you around.
ペアラン。はい。うん、いいと思うけど別に骸骨が叩く。
Back, demon! No further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Let Lucanus go! Don't make us hurt both of you!
What's going on? Lucanus?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon. It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
殴れ誰か。
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Rook, do something!
悪意もういい。ルカニスと話さなければ。ルカニスを勝手に動かすな。悪意もういい。
Spite,
It's enough.
stop. You're not taking Lucanus through the Illuvian.
I could, if you'd move.
Let's
So
talk.
you can take him where? Off a cliff? Or worse?
How did... Rook? Dash?
You tried to walk through the Illuvian in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
I need coffee.
コーヒーは万能薬じゃないぞ。
You can't just caffeinate your way out of this.
It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
I'll be more careful next time.
体を縛れ。体を縛れ。仲間の魔導士に頼るべきだ。悪意って話せるか。話せる？
We have to make Spite understand that he's endangering you.
He's Spite, not learning. He doesn't listen to anyone.
いいじゃん。
Don't
別に
worry about it. This won't happen again.
違うんだよ。
Thanks.
ルカニス、話を聞いてくれ。お前も話聞か。
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did, sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
侮辱し返せ。
Just insult it right back. Assuming you know how to insult a spirit.
I've never thought about it. How would you do that? Emmerich might know.
多分。
That is an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So,
エルフ語とか。
if you're powerful, like almost God level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
自分より力が劣るもと思う者にはどう話す？強制する。強制する。
I'd probably just tell them what to do.
Right. Don't waste time on them. Just get to the point. Let's try it. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan. A steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
I cannot say.
Good point. That was us.
It worked! 失われし神。アナリス覚えがある。私たち。アナリス。失われし神。
A forgotten one? You mean the bad god's parents used to scare their kids into behaving?
Don't speak their name or they'll come for you. Now we know what the so-called good gods were like. Really like, I mean. So who knows what they really were? The forgotten ones. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario, like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
ソーラスについて聞く。エヴァニャレスについて聞く。ソラスについて聞く。
Archive. Tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fen'Harel.
エヴァニャレス。エヴァニャレスについて聞く。
Archive. Tell me about the Evanuris.
エ
A
ヴァニ
group
ュラ
of
ス。
cowards, hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending. But Anaris will prevail.
いやー、アナリスについて教えてくれよ。Good luck.
Have fun with the condescending spirit.
I'll try. Could be worse, I guess.
Worse, like the wound of betrayal Lord Anaris suffered. Soon he will cast down the oppressors and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds
good.
excited.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
陰鬱に見える。なんとも不気味だ。いい曲だ。とても美しい。いい曲だ。
No one's gonna seize the day for you.
Just so. That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Tja. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
胸椎の手入れ？なぜ気にする？その通りだ。なぜ気にする？
Seems pointless. No one here's expecting company. Are they?
Let's continue.
え？お、あら？Greetings. こんにちは。
Hi? Should I say hi?
It's curious about you.
Oh?
We're also enjoying the gardens, but we've one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
ちょっと。かわいい。
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
両親については気の毒だ。幸運にも魔導士になったのか。こんなところに。 とりあえずお気の毒って。
Belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
And you still join the Watchers?
They're what saved me.
So, you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it.
Meaning?
Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
ないね。気にしたことはない。もちろんある。ほとんどの人と同じように。考えない。深刻なことは考えない。考えないんだ。
I'm more of a punch first, debate that never person.
Oh, I wish I'd had your fortitude when I was younger.
無謀って言うんだよ。
That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, in sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
なるほど。こっちなのに。
We're having tea. Here. By the dead.
Tranquility itself. Oh, if you prefer your tea sweet, Manfred loves using the sugar tongs.
Why? Because it's そう、桃が
With all my regards. Oh, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Emmerich.
Rook,
Hi, Emmerich.
hello. Just composing a few letters. The other watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
Alright. うん。ウォッチャーはモータリターシーでもあるのか？兄弟墓地の話をして。
What's the Grand Necropolis like?
Its majesty has stilled the tongues of kings and queens. It's a haven for spirits and the dead, a vast well of history, the duty and shelter of every watcher. We who serve it are pledged to an eternal vigil.
分かったような分からないような。監視何よ？
What do Watchers, watch for?
Ah, there are stranger and more dangerous things than spirits in the Fade, Rook.
Wow.
The Watchers stand against them when their shadows rise.
How?
Anything lately?
A few portents I cannot put down solely to the chaos of the elven gods, but nothing definitive. Perhaps only shivers in the void.
単なる虚無の震えかもしれん。怖っ。ウォッチャーはモータリターシーでもあるのか？
So, I've heard people call necromancers mortalitasi. What's the difference between them and the Mornwatch?
Oh, all Navaran necromancers are mortalitasi. The Watchers are a special order within them.
Very fancy.
We've certain privileges and attendant responsibilities.
ああ、大きな力には大きな責任が伴う。レスポンシビリティ。
What's the Mornwatch do?
Our first duty is safekeeping the Grand Necropolis and preparing the funerary dead. Another is stopping misuse of dark magic and necromancy.
Must keep you busy.
Not often, but
Sometimes.
on occasion.
On occasion. ホームシックと言っていたな。
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
うん、そっちの方が良かった？授業はやめたのか？
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10!
100?
How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time? Honestly.
Honestly? 死者のささやきの妖精？
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
Sound spiritual. それ以上に仕事があるのか？
You can get anything out of the dead and they just let you leave Navarra?
My gift has limitations. The dead only know what they did in life.
だろうな。
What was clear under the sun is sometimes blurred when I revive them.
だろう
Makes
な。
sense.
Honestly, some conversations aren't worth the trouble. Death encourages obstinacy.
もうええ。Talk to you later.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens.
Thank you
There's
too.
another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
Anytime. アンデッドの？もちろん呼吸が恋しくなってきたらぜひ同行したい。
You know I can't turn down spending more time with you.
How lovely to hear you say so.
Yeah.
I'll always be glad to show you around the tombs, my dear. At your pleasure.
I'll take you up on that.
Wonderful. Until then.
Until then. まあ、一人で墓地に行くほど怖いものはない。
You seem at home here. Or is it a front? You know something I don't? So much for a straight answer.
Nev, you don't strike me as an animal person. Besides cats, maybe.
Oh, I'm not. Back home, you find a creature bigger than a cat, and it's probably half demonic. Damned if a third of the cats aren't either.
あら。悪魔と会ったことがある。それあるだろ。
I met a possessed cat once. Not the worst demon I've run into, but,
They can still shake up your day.
pretty much. And the claws. Hassan's much friendlier and makes fewer bargains.
Of all the nonsense we've run into, you're what's strange.
Hassan? Really?
There's been a god or two I didn't expect. But bad mages trying to make the world worse, that's not new. I had an uncle who went on about wardens and griffins. Loved the feathered things. They were always the heroes. If we're getting bedtime stories turned real, having griffins in the world again, it's not the one I'd have bet on.
羽が生えた動物が嫌いな人間なんていないよ。おじさんについて話してよ。どんな人だった？
Were you close with your uncle?
I didn't see him much, but yeah, we were. There aren't a lot of mages in my family, and in a city like Minrathous, it always matters. I learned quick who wanted to use me to step up the social ladder. My uncle wasn't one of them. He'd have talked your ear right off, Hassan.
私もアサンがいると思ってなかった。アサンは吉祥だ。アサンといると可愛いな。ハッピーエンドが好きなのか。アサンは吉祥だ。
Maybe he's a sign. Good things coming out of disaster.
A lucky charm? I wouldn't go that far.
なんでよ。
We better keep you safe.
Yes.
Sing your praises and you still want something? I'll find you a treat if you don't tell Davrin. Have we got a deal?
で、彼女は背中に乗せたいだろ。ここだけの話だがナーブが好きだ。そうでもないな。気に入られてるな。気に入られてるね。
She doesn't sing praises for just anyone. Yes, you're very inspiring.
Listen
親と
up.
って。
If Davrin finds crumbs, Rook takes the fall.
Hey.
Oh, I see how it is.